Weight Watchers for truck drivers. I don't have a clue. Here is what I had. Now, if you're from the South, this is called hash. It can be pork, chicken, and I've even had with fish. But mostly we do with pork. But I made some, and this is the way I made it. Put that in there. Cooker. Took my metal pan. I got some chopped onions at the grocery store. Or buy your onion, chop it up. I just didn't want onions smelling the truck up because it smells horrible. Put them in the pan, sprayed it, salt, pepper, left them alone a minute, shut the lid down on it. When it got kind of warm, I put my chicken that I bought from Walmart, a rotisserie chicken. I broke it up, cut it up, made smaller pieces. Put that in the pan also. So I brought all of that up with temperature. I put just a little bit of water. Don't put too much because you're gonna add some potatoes and some barbecue sauce to it. So I did all of that, and when it come up to temperature, got hot, I opened a can of diced potatoes, 1 can, and I put it on top. I started mashing them down with a fork, kind of breaking the potatoes down. So I let that cook, and how I knew when it's done is when you can mash some of the potatoes and they go to mush, and that's the way I cook mine. You can add onion powder also if you don't like to cook onions, and just do potatoes and the chicken. Now, when that got done, I squirted it with my mustard based barbecue sauce from Hunt's or whoever makes it. The one I've got, I think, from Hunt's. So then I stirred all that up. Then when it come back to a temperature, the boiling temperature, it's done. You can take that off, but since I'm trying to lose weight, I normally would put that on some rice. So I just dumped it in a bowl, and I got one of these pita pockets. You pull them apart. Now these things are only 70 calories for a half a pita. So cut it in half, you got 70 calories, which is almost the same. One slice of bread is usually 70 calories. Here you can pull that apart and kind of dip with that if you're trying to keep your carbs low, which I've trying to cut mine down. So today for lunch I will have a cabbage slaw, hash, half a pita, which that should bring my calorie count, instead of eating at McDonald's, which be 1,000 per meal. Seems like every time I go in there. So it's just a little thing for Weight Watchers. Got to lose some weight. I've got to. I got out this morning, walked around this parking lot here. So this afternoon, before I go to bed, I'll get out, walk a little bit more. But here lately it's been raining. So if it's thunder and lightning, buttermilk is not getting out of the truck. Because when it lightning strikes and hits the parking lot, it scatters across the water. I know, I'm a scaredy cat. But that's all right. Hey, just a quick thing that helps you. Remember, Roadside Shenanigans. It's Buttermilk Roadside Shenanigans on Facebook. Post you pictures, roadside stops and stuff like that. Facebook is buttermilk1972@gmail.com. And like, subscribe, and I'll be here to answer you questions. Just trying to help everybody out, you know, just one of those things. But hey, got some good things coming up in the next day or two. So kind of interested. I mean, kind of excited about what's going to go on. So we'll catch up with y'all later.